So, Rob Garner, director of the Digital Career Center here. I'm here with Chris Boggs. Chris runs his own search engine company agency up in New York. Longtime digital marketer, well known in the industry here. But what a lot of people don't know about Chris is that he started off as a Marine. So you talk about how you went from being a Marine and getting into digital marketing.
Awesome. Well, I was very fortunate that I got out of the Marines in 2000. I joined a buddy who was in a health insurance agency. And in 2000, not a lot of people thought you could sell health insurance online. And we ended up kind of coming up with this idea, and we launched a couple sites, and I learned how to do SEO and paid search, right? So this was in 2000. And honestly, ever since, I've been sort of an evangelist for the opportunities for people coming out of the armed forces in this industry, right? Because I knew how to fire a howitzer. I was a section chief, and I had some great skills, leadership skills, all the leadership traits and everything. I can still recite them, and they all come into play in what I'm doing as a consultant now, right? So over the years I've grown in the industry, but everything that I've done in the industry, my military background has really helped. So it was kind of a lucky thing because, again, the howitzer jobs, if you can go and find a snow place where they're skiing, but the problem is the people that set off the avalanches usually are the grandson of the last howitzer,
Yeah.
So
tough job to find.
Yep. So that's I feel that this industry was a perfect follow-up for me for, after the armed forces. It was great.
Do you remember how you first discovered digital marketing? Did you get into search engine marketing in particular?
It was because of that.
Because of the insurance.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you learned through there, and obviously since then, insurance is a big deal online. Nobody thought it was, but you did it for another business. This is a theme we've talked with a lot of people about, is that they were doing something else, and then they translated that into digital, and then all of a sudden their digital knowledge became bigger than the thing they did. So
where we're at, I think, right now is it's a very easy entry into digital marketing, right? Marketing in itself, you go out and especially you get out of the armed forces and you're looking at newspaper ads and so forth. You're going to see a bunch of marketing ads, and a lot of them are BS, right? If you look at the sports marketing and so forth, you're going to end up walking door to door selling these golf coupons or whatever. This is a legitimate opportunity for people to get into with the right training that doesn't take too long and become very proficient. And there's two different, also, if you don't mind me keeping on rambling, there's two different paths that you can take in the industry, right? There's the expert path in terms of becoming an expert in each or one specific channel, like paid search or organic search or social media. But then there's the other path where you become proficient at helping clients, right? And what you're kind of account manager, client service type of path, right? So I think that's the great thing about our industry, is that there's so many opportunities to have a different specialization that you can really come up to speed with relatively quickly, I think.
Are you hiring people right now?
I am not. I'm a one-on-one
guy,
but I would like to scale in some way. But I tell you, in my role at Sempo, which is the Search Engine Marketing Professional Organization, you've been on the board with me and a great help continuing for Sempo. And I think that's a great opportunity, by the way, for people that want to start networking. There's a lot of Sempo Cities groups, but from that perspective, we look to increase the quality and volume of people in our industry, right? And again, this I believe is focused more on the military side of things. It's a great match, right, for search marketers and our industry to get people that are coming out of a nice structured organization, whether it's Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, whatever. You come out and you have typically a good work ethic.
Yes.
And and a lot of people can do this then from home even, right? If they get to the point where you spend a couple years working somewhere, and if you're that kind of entrepreneur, there's a lot of opportunity in this field.
Thank you so much, Chris. Great insights. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.